was a dance, wasn't it? Even with the duet, you can see how they have to just really work the choreography lots. We're now going from Broadway, we're going to the movies now. And how many of you have not seen Titanic? You're going to see hands raised behind me. That blew my mind when they told me they had not seen Titanic. I think I watched it mainly because of the dresses. I love the costume behind me. I want to introduce you to the group while they're setting up for this piece. On the far end, and you will see the ringers, the list of the ringers in your program. We come from all over Atlanta. We rehearse on Monday nights at Crabapple First Baptist Church. Some of us drive 2 hours to rehearsal and maybe only an hour home because of our wonderful Atlanta traffic. But we are just, I'm thrilled to have these wonderful ringers. I started the group in '95, and our charter ringer who rings with me is out for surgery right now. So right now, there are no charter ringers here behind me, but there are those behind me that have been with me a long time. And then there are also some newer ones. But I'm going to start on the end. We have Lynn on the end, and then Shannon, Brooke, Chris-Ann, Betsy, Judy, Rhonda, Ken, Tommy, Rob, Frank, Christopher, and Nato. In that order. And together there's about 250 years of bell ringing experience within those ringers. A little bit of Titanic, since those behind me and a few of you have not seen the movie. They started the song, it really is just to play behind that scene where she's standing, you know, the scene, well, you don't know, some of you don't know, watch the movie. Because there's a point in the movie where it's just beautiful, it really is, and she's standing on the very front of the big boat, which you can't do anymore on cruise ships, and the wind is blowing. Anyway, they first wrote the song just to be background music, and then they decided they would add the words to it to run in the credits at the end of the song. Well, eventually, and also Celine did not want to sing the song to begin with. And Celine Dion, this has become the biggest selling song ever for her. So thank goodness she decided to sing it. So when Kevin McChesney arranged this for Bells, it was pretty hot off the press, and we rang at a convention, and I didn't realize he was going to be there. So what I did is, instead of just ringing it all on bells, I added the choir chimes in different parts of the song, only to find out when we got there that he was in the audience. So I was kind of quivering, hoping he would like what I did with it, and thank goodness he did. So this is My Heart Will Go On. Thank you.